Good afternoon. Missed my video yesterday. I was too busy doing things. I thought I'd pop out. Pumpkin's still there, hasn't disappeared. Have a few more capsicums starting to come up really well. These ones that were covered up are bushing up a little bit late in the season. I planted some more brassicas, so some cauliflower in here, I think. Not sure. They all look the same when they're little. Let's see what happens. Lots of little capsicums here and some almost decent sized ones. I'm starting to pop through on these ones. Another one in here. I have put some compost and things into these garden beds and topped them up a bit. No help from the dog, who likes eating pumpkin leaves. This has come up well. I even threw one in here because I had space and I'm running out of space in the garden. Giving this another go. I was only out here 10 minutes ago. Have a look. And I broke the zipper on it. So I'll have to fix that. This is looking so much better now it's had a top up. We've also had plenty of dark skies and a little bit of rain for the first time in months, it feels like. See, there's water on top of everything at the moment. These peas are doing okay. The birds are staying out of this garden because of this flashy thing. Seems to be working. Peas are just starting to grow nicely. Herbs are still going well. This is doing really well. Pumpkin down here. I'm getting rained on. Wife moved this pumpkin up onto here because she said it was starting to look mouldy underneath or something. No, it looks fine. I do believe these are, excuse the noise in the background, Brussels sprouts over in that garden bed. These ones might be cauliflowers. This is a self-sown nasturtium, so I think I might start pulling these ones back a bit. It's overgrown. Now, the hanging pumpkin has gone all soft and squishy. So he's done. He's dead. But it doesn't matter. There's still a couple more over here, and they are like rocks, so they are going well. These big ones up here. My beans, where are they? I'm still getting beans, so something has taken a chomp out of that. It's not a good sign. It means there's chompy things in my garden somewhere. Interesting. Whether hopefully it's just a bird. But these are starting to dry out and get a bit of a rattle to them. So I'll pull these beans in and collect the seeds. Though you think you're done with beans. Look at that. More purple ones. These ones are nicely starting to dry out. Pumpkins. So beans, these are just up here basically to collect these seed pods for next year. I probably don't need this many, but I can give some away. Always give some away. The pumpkin has gone mad over the top of my woodshed. Looks really good. I do like it. And it's still producing. I don't know if you look at last week's video, this was only tiny. And now it's like pretty much the size of my hand. So I think that one's a goer. They're still trying. There's quite a few of them. These flowers keep flowering, keep throwing things up, and it's cooled right off. This is all looking good as well. I haven't had to mow now that it's cooled down a little bit. So this boysenberry has wound its way slowly. I keep poking it through. It's going to hopefully wrap this post. This thing will get a bit of a prune in a few weeks once its seed pods are starting to look really good. And they dry out, they drop seeds everywhere, and I get little ones pop up underneath. So this was a stalk, cut back to a stalk at the beginning of the year. Zoom out a bit. And it's grown massively. So I'm going to cut it back to a stalk again. Wife doesn't want me to, but I will. The lettuce garden, I'm back at work, so eating lettuces for lunch and things. So I pulled enough lettuce for a couple of days out of here today. My dill is looking good down there. And these seeds brushed off the other day. I gave them a little bit of brush, so some more seeds into the bottom there. So a bit of self-seeding things. I have some brassicas. I think they can't speak today, but one got eaten by something. So, oh well. Can't win them all. Anyway, these flowers are just about done. I have not liked these things in the pots. Dahlias or whatever they're called. Don't like them. But the wife does. These have all looked really good all the time. So they're keepers. Spring onions are looking really, really good. This is all self-sown. These are coming up a treat. They just sort of blew over. And then you can see the holes in the leaves from the caterpillars, but only so much you can do to keep them off. So lots more chilies. Look underneath, there's chilies poking up. There's lots under there. You sort of have to search for them, but turn your plant upside down, you can find them. This chili bush has got some on it as well. And I planted some more cauliflower and purple broccoli along here, I think. There's chilies on this one too, from memory. Yeah, somewhere in there. Oh, there we go. Really hot, because I tricked my daughter. There's some more. So I've got a sort of mixed bag of just everything in here. I've got a little plant in there. It's just surviving. Things get eaten and I put more in and I grow more seeds. It's just the way to do it. Oh God, that's almost been all eaten. That's alright. Basil starting to flower a bit. The rest of the herbs are doing well. My last remaining zucchini is getting pulled out this weekend. I'm away all weekend, so I don't know. I'll find a spot for it. None of the zucchinis are developing into much. And last but not least, I've got some more broccoli down here and some other ones. I filled the holes in, put some more in, and yes, the white cabbage moth has been at them, but now it's cooled off. They should disappear a bit. And here's once again, the dog out to help me. That's my very quick tour today. I haven't really done a lot. You may have noticed, yes, I did pull all the tomatoes out. I've got another couple of containers full, and I'll put them in the freezer as you do, mix them up. So it's looking, all my hanging stuff is looking a bit bare. That's okay. Things will grow back. The peas will come up and hopefully they'll make it look a little bit better. Thank you very much.